Reggie, bitch.
You play me close, I make you diddy bop. I Mayweather with these fists, I make the city hot. You been a pop like hoes in school, sucking every cock. I'm one of one that high-tech Delta, incorporate the stock. I'm catching tricks like it's skipped to my loot. That defense make her clinch, she don't know what to do.
Hoodie Frankliano here. Welcome back to the Arena Podcast. I thank y'all for rocking with us. As always, shout to Main Event Friends. Got us in the building. We got a special guest with us here. You know, this brother has been here with us before. You feel me? Professional hooper. Eugene Campbell in the building. What's good, bro?
What's good, man?
How you, man? Good to see you, man.
Likewise, man. We've been rocking for 5 years now.
For real, man.
Yeah, man.
And been locked in.
Yes, sir.
And you've literally been through hell and back. Keep it 1,000.
Yeah,
you know?
Tell me about it.
Before we jump into the thick of things, just how you been, man? How you feeling? Right now, how you feeling mentally?
I'm feeling great, you know, with a little bit of therapy. Well, what we about to talk about, you know, in a little bit, I was good. And just being really good mentally, confidence-wise, like hooping, like, you know, I didn't not fall in love with the game no more, but I kind of was like taking a break because of the stuff I went through. But now I'm back better than ever. I'm ready to rock out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, for those that don't know, Eugene was overseas. I'm gonna let you break it down, you feel me? But you was overseas balling. Things went left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it a little bit, bro.
So, as many of y'all know, it was a war going on in Lebanon. I was in Lebanon in March when the Iran, USA, Israel war was going on. And I didn't think Lebanon was going to have anything to do with it because me and my teammate, we were in our rooms, like we was in our apartments, like texting like, yo, you think they going to get Lebanon involved? We like, nah, like it's not going to happen. They even had like an Instagram post saying Lebanon don't want nothing to do with the war going on. Excuse me. I want to say like 2 days later after we had that conversation, Lebanon bombed Israel. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know what's about to happen next, but we just got to be ready. All of a sudden, I want to say a couple days after that, Israel bombed Lebanon. So now we in the war. You know, I'm in the middle of the country. I don't know if the airport's going to get blocked because they bombed the embassy and they bombed areas in the capital, which is near the airport. So I'm like, oh, man. We stopped having practices. They canceled the games.
I was going to say, what's going on as far as basketball?
As far as the basketball, they canceled practice. They canceled the games. The league got canceled for the time being. And we were like, yo, I don't know what to do. So a couple days later, they finally got it together where they could get our flight. So all the Americans that were in Lebanon were able to go home. All the foreigners were able to go home. So they booked my flight. Like, all right, I'm about to go home. Let me get out of here. It's a little dangerous. I ain't rocking with it. So my agent was telling me, hey, like, yeah, go home, but I might be able to find you something else. If I do, I'll let you know. I was like, at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm going home. I don't even care. So my flight was to USA, but I had a layover in Turkey for 19 hours. So I got a hotel. Me and my teammate got a hotel. We was going to rock out there and then go, you know, back to Jersey. I get a call like right before I'm about to fly to USA while I'm in Turkey. Hey, I got an offer for you in Jordan, The price was right. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I played in Jordan before. It's safer over there. Okay. I'm about to just go get this money before I go home because my season got cut short when I was in Lebanon. So I didn't get to fully rock out how I wanted to. Right. So I was like, you know what? I still want to play basketball. Let me go there. So I went over there. Everything's smooth. I get to the airport in Jordan, and they're like, yo, you got a game tonight. I land at 7:30, and they say I play at like 10 or 11.
No I'm time like, what? Prep, learn, play is nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So I get to the airport. I get my bags around 7:30. The airport is like an hour away from my apartment. I get to my apartment, and literally, I take a shit. After that, he like, all right, somebody gonna pick you up, and you gotta get ready for the game. Damn. So off the flight, had to get ready for the game. They had my jersey already with my name on it. They had my locker, all that. So I'm like, all right, like they was ready, they was prepared, but I wasn't. But we ball, like fuck it, we ball. So
always ready.
Yeah. So I get there, new teammates, new faces, new system. I'm like, all right, whatever. Thugged it out. You know, we got the dub. I had 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 turnovers.
Heard you.
First game off the flight. everything was smooth. I'm like, all right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? After the game was over, coach took us out to eat. Took me out to eat, talking to me, like, good job, this and that. I'm like, all right, everything
so
cool.
Loved and everything clean.
So everything was cool. Had practice the next day, you know, had a good practice. The big man that was supposed to arrive the day before came that day, so he was going to rock with me the next game. So I'm like, all right, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? I still talk to him to this day. Shout out to Mace. Everything was smooth. I get a text after the practice is over. Hey, thank you for your time. Thank you for helping us get the win. But unfortunately, like, we cutting you. I'm like, what? Like, that don't even make sense. He's like, we're gonna give you your money
after
and your
one
flight.
Game.
Yeah, after one game that we won. So he's like, we're gonna give you your money.
Stats was good.
Stats was good. You can't complain about that.
That's something like it's fishy. Like,
fishy,
what's going on?
Yeah. So I'm talking to my agent. He's like, that's your fault. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, that's your fault. You let them cut you and all this. I'm like, we just won off the flight. So he ain't had no real answer to back it up.
What do you mean you let them cut? Like, what you supposed to do?
I have no idea. He the one who got me over there. So he got me over there for me to, I was supposed to have 50. A win is a win at the end of the day.
For real.
So I never knew 23-9 and 5 was a bad game.
Oh, so they were saying numbers wasn't good enough.
I guess.
Who else was, like, they had somebody else that was balling over
The next person after that had like 16 or something like that.
So you was leading scorer, won the game. I don't see the problem.
So
what the fuck?
Yeah, it don't even make sense. So after that, I'm talking to my agent. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? When am I leaving? Because you said I'm getting cut. I need to know when my flight is, where my money at, like, what's going on. And nobody's giving me a real answer. They're giving me the runaround. So I'm like, what's going on? We sitting in the crib. So then the next day, another guard comes to replace me. Somebody from New York, my boy Momo. He comes in there. He's off of like a Achilles injury. He ain't played ball for real for like a whole year. So they brought him in there, and we all living in the same apartment. I was in a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom by myself, and then the next day the big man came. Then the next day the other guard came. So they had us in the crib, and they had practice, and then they had a game the next day. The game I was supposed to play. So they had the other guard play. Unfortunately, he didn't perform because he was off the injury and he was out of rhythm. So he had a poor game, and they cut him. They lost by like 20 or something like that. Then they cut him after that.
Cut you for win.
Yeah.
I know they cut him.
Yeah, they cut him, and then they brought somebody else in.
Wow.
Like 2 days after that. And then the next guy that they brought in, they had him staying in the hotel. He ended up having like 15 points off of like 30 shot attempts, and they lost with him. Yeah. So it was just a whole circus. So I'm like, all right, at this point, man, I just want to go home. I don't even care about none of this. This is some clown shit right here.
Now, your agent is from where?
He from Lebanon.
Okay, all right, I heard you.
Yeah, so it was just clown work. Couple days go by. Now when we was over there, it was during Ramadan, so all the stores were closed throughout the day. So we was only getting 1 meal a day. Literally 1 meal a day, and only at nighttime. So like food was tough. And then the stove wasn't working, so we couldn't even cook. So like you couldn't even meal prep for eating later on or whatever. And then a couple days later, the water turned off, so we ain't even have no water for like a whole day. And everything started going left, and then the heat got cut off.
Wow.
Heat got cut off. Jordan is like a desert. It's hot during the day, and at night it's cold. So I'm in the room, blanket up, like a whole bunch of blankets, just cold.
Now, how long were you out there before? Like, how long was you going through this before you started posting about it and started like being vocal about it?
When they started telling me I wasn't getting my money.
So this like what, a week after going through?
Yeah, about like 6 days after the nonsense was going on. I say, you know what, like, the problem is, like, they be thinking like us Americans don't have power and that we're helpless when we're in their country and we can't do nothing about it. It's like the power of social media is real strong in this day and age. So I'm like, all right, y'all not gonna give me my money, y'all not gonna give me my flight, y'all trying to have me stuck out here. I'm gonna post it and we gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think it was gonna go out like the way it went to the point where it got on the news and all that, but I just took a bet on it. Like, you know what? Nobody really knows what's going on, and I'm sure there's a lot of Americans that play overseas that went through this and didn't speak on it and just took the L. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna expose them because this ain't right what they doing. So I posted on social media. Next thing you know, it started going crazy. Everybody started reposting it. It was everywhere. Then the news contacted me. And did an interview. Then it's all over the news. And once it hit the news, the team manager was like, "We're gonna give you your money and we're gonna give you your flight." They got scared. It was
flowing at that point.
At that point, and they even was like, "Please take it down." I was like, "No, I ain't taking it down. I'm not. It's not happening." I was like, I'll take it down once I get back to America.
For real.
Because y'all want me to take it down and then y'all want
to go through all this shit again. As soon as my feet touch American soil,
then I'll think about it.
It ain't even guaranteed. Wow, bro.
Man.
You went through a lot, man. So how you feel like that experience took a toll on you physically, mentally now?
It was crazy, man. Like, I had PTSD for a little bit because not only was I going through the traumatic experience of feeling like I'm stuck in a foreign country, I also was hearing missiles. I also was seeing missiles fly over my head. And that's traumatic, you know, because I don't know where those missiles are landing. They're like, oh, it's going to Iran. Oh, it's going to Israel. But, like, it's passing through.
For real.
I don't know. Something can malfunction.
Right.
And the missile will come right down here. Seeing that, like, literally when I arrived at the airport from Lebanon to Jordan, there was a missile flying over the airport. And I'm talking to the driver that's picking me up with my bags. I'm like, oh, like, is that a missile? He's like, yeah, it's normal. I'm like, that ain't normal. Like, come on, man.
Wow.
Like, even when I was leaving Lebanon at 4 a.m. to go to the airport, the driver was praying. The taxi cab driver was praying. He was like, you know, I just pray that I'll make it to the airport to drop you off and that I make it back. There's no guarantee. Like, hearing stuff like that is a little traumatic, man. And, you know, I don't even forget about that type of stuff. You know, so
that lead up. I wanted to ask you, like, what's some red flags or some things that maybe another player that's thinking about going overseas could look out for early in their times out there?
The relationship with the agent, man. The agent is the one that got me involved in all of this stuff, and I fired him as soon as I got home.
Because this was your first time overseas.
Nah, not at all.
How long?
This is my first time in Lebanon, but like this was the first time with me dealing with that agent. Put it that way.
Okay.
And
got you.
It was a lot of red flags going on, but he was making me a lot of money, so I wasn't complaining because the money was good.
Like red flags, like what? Like
his communication was horrible, and like he just was real negative, and like he would think he could talk to me any old type of way. Okay. And I wasn't a priority. You know what I'm saying? Those were big red flags. That's why I wrote a book, man. I wrote a book shortly after I came home. Okay. And it's called The Overseas Survival Guide, How to Get Home Safely, How to Get Paid on Time. And it just breaks down all the rules and regulations of overseas basketball that people may not know, and the red flags dealing with agents, teams, to know that, you know, you're not going to get paid, to know that you're possibly going to get paid. Things to look out for so you won't put yourself in that predicament to begin with.
Good.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
For any of you out here that are listening, if you go on Amazon, just type in The Overseas Basketball Survival Guide. It was written and published by me, Eugene Campbell III. You can purchase it on Amazon for $9.99. It's a great book, especially for you aspiring hoopers that want to play professional, and you people that just want to know about the overseas basketball world. Because I also talk about the dark side of it too, that people don't know. A lot of people in the States think it's an NBA or nothing. You can make a lot of good money overseas, but you need to know what to look out for, so you won't be in a situation like I was. So check it out.
How do you think the situation affected you as a man, not like an athlete or a basketball player, just you, Eugene Campbell?
I felt like people were playing with my name. I felt disrespected. But I tell you what, to look at it from a positive perspective, I didn't just let them get me. I sat here and I went on social media and I used my voice to get the attention, to get people to see what was really going on, to bring attention and light to this situation, to the point where the league deactivated their Instagram account, not the team, the league, and deactivated their Instagram account because they were scared. I had that league shook. I had everybody over there shook. And even the people who lived there knew that what was going on wasn't right. And, you know, it just brought a lot of awareness to a lot of people. So even people who don't even know me were reaching out like, yo, that's crazy. I'm definitely not going to mess with this country, not mess with this league, because I don't want to go through this. And, you know, shout out to the Overseas X company. Shout out to Kevin Owens. His platform is dedicated to helping overseas athletes not go through these type of situations. And if they do, help them get home. He was advocating strongly to get me home, and he was in my agent's DM, like being aggressive with him. Hey, you need to get him home. Hey, you need to do this. Like, he was pressing the issue a lot to get me and Momo to come home, especially me, because I have a relationship with him, and I met him actually this year. And yeah, great dude. He's one of the main reasons why I got home. So shout out to the Overseas X. Follow them on Instagram at the Overseas X. They have a great platform, and they have a database for overseas basketball players and aspiring overseas basketball players.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, man, you know how to turn some negatives into positives. I do applaud you, bro. And you came in here walking head high, looking good, feeling good, you feel me? Things like that wear people out. People quit. You say you about to be out of here.
Just signed another deal.
You feel me?
I leave in a couple
new
weeks.
Agent?
Yup, new agent.
You say you fired him. That's
got him up out of there, man. No 2 weeks notice, none of that. Get out of there. You fired.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Remove yourself. And now the agent you feel like you got a better relationship. More solid.
Shout out to Alonce Deportivo, and shout out to Jerome Fitz. We'll get into him because he actually helped me get a brand deal for a company. So we'll get into that.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So Bolero olive oil, man. Pure 100% organic olive oil, straight from Cairo in Egypt. Good for cosmetics. You can use it for your food. For me as the brand athlete, I mainly use it for my hair, for my dreads.
Okay.
And I use it for my beard. You know, I had this beard for a little while, but since I've been using the Bolero olive oil, it's been growing a lot more. You know.
Okay.
If anybody's seen the last episode I was on, my beard was a little bit smaller.
Coming in.
Yeah, it grew a little bit more.
It looked good too.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my brother. So I got a little sample here for you.
Okay.
Of the Bolero olive oil. Definitely use it on your beard. Definitely use it on your hair. You can use it on your skin.
Got you.
Even your food, but mainly for cosmetics. Mm-hmm. You definitely gonna see a difference in your beard growth and your hair. So
yeah, definitely. I could definitely use a little help down there too.
I got you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Jerome Fitz. I started networking with him when I came home from Jordan. He has a magazine called Worth the Journey, and he did an interview, a 3-part interview, talking about my journey from my basketball career as well as my situation in Jordan. Okay. And he proposed the idea of Bolero olive oil. He thought I would be a great fit to be the brand athlete. And, you know, we've been locked in ever since. And he's actually an agent, too. So me and him connected. And we got a lot of big plans coming up. So shout out to him and shout out to Bolero olive oil. Anybody want to purchase any Bolero olive oil, use the code Eugene11. You get 20% off. So
that's fire, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Good work, bro. So as we proceed, I got to say, what up, Classy Pebbles? Couldn't make it. A little under the weather tonight, and she
hope
actually
feel better, man. I got some merch for her too.
Oh, damn! See,
yeah.
But we're gonna make sure we get it to her. She ain't missing out.
Yeah.
She haven't been to this studio yet.
Oh wow.
Last time was running around with the kids. You feel me? So she was looking forward to it really, but we're gonna get in there. Third time's a charm. You feel me?
Yup.
Shout out to DJ Big Itch. Classy Pebbles plays this game called This or That with Pebbles. She had it ready, so she said, Hoodie, go read them off for me. So we about to do that now, you feel me?
Gotcha.
All right, so pretty much I'm going to give you 2 things. It's this or that. Try not to think about it too much, like, you know. And if you want to explain, break something down, go for it. So the first one says, which do you prefer most? Home games or away games?
Home games.
Early morning workouts or late nights?
Early morning.
What would mean more to you, an NBA championship or an Olympic gold medal?
Olympic gold medal.
Where would you represent U.S. or?
No.
Where would you rep? Wherever you at?
Yeah.
Okay. What would be a better game for you? A lockdown defense or a 40-pointer? Like you lock down somebody all game or a 40-point game you had?
40-point game.
Yeah, 40, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've done that multiple times, so I'd just rather do that.
Are you more to trash talk or let your game speak?
Ooh, I'm like both. To be honest, I got days where, you know what it is with me? If you start talking to me, then I'm going to talk. If you not talking, I'm just in that flow state and I'm just frying. But the minute you start talking, that's when it get dark. Now I'm talking and I'm frying you. Yeah.
See, so don't talk. Don't even get this man going.
I'm one of them people like, why you get him started? Yeah.
I'm the opposite. Once I start talking, my shit just be trash after that. I can't even back up to talking, so I just be shutting the fuck up. Sneakers or slides?
Slides.
Yeah. Beach vacation or mountain getaway?
Beach vacation. I ain't messing with no mountains.
Money or legacy?
Legacy.
Books or podcast?
Podcast.
Preferably
Arena podcast.
Yes, sir. And then her signature question, self-love or fame?
Self-love.
Why you go with self-love?
Because that fame could come and go. If you don't love yourself, what's the point of living?
See, that question is tricky because everybody that's sitting here is on a path towards fame. Even you have a level of fame already. But you still picking self-love. That's deep, you feel me?
Got to.
Gotta stay grounded. Shout out to Pebbles, man. Those was good ones right there.
Nah, those were great questions. Shout out to Pebbles, man.
What you got? What you got over there for Pebbles? Let's see. You got some merch for. Let's see what you got.
Walk 'em out in our shoes, shirts, the new ones.
How's it going?
It's going great, man. We had some great events when I came back home. So
so quick update. Last time you was here, I believe we were just getting started.
We
were a couple of years in.
We were a couple years in.
And now
we doing great. We partnered up with Liberty Mutual Car Insurance. We did back to school drive. Recently, we did a street cleanup in Jersey City. We as soon as I came home from Jordan, I donated to a school. I gave them a check. I've been doing a lot of stuff on the ground, man. With Walk a Mile. We just had a fundraiser with Little Caesars Pizza.
Nice.
So we just been moving, man. Doing a lot of work in the urban areas like Newark, Patterson, Jersey City. People that really need it, you know. We're gonna be doing events in Baltimore. We actually got an event in Baltimore today.
Okay.
Shout out to my Baltimore team. Shout out to Dev and Shannon, doing great work in the community right now, in collaboration with a bunch of nonprofits out in Baltimore. So,
okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
so I got the shirts, man. I got the medium for Pebbles, and I got
Okay.
your XL, my brother.
You got the upgraded logo on there.
Logo for y'all. You already
Thank
know
you.
every time I come on the show, I gotta get y'all the merch.
That's love, man. Appreciate you, bro. We got some stuff for you too, but the difference is we ain't gonna just give it to you. You gotta earn it, man.
All right, say no
make
more.
you work for the gifts over here. You feel me? But we definitely appreciate you, bro. And Pebbles love the shirt. She still wear the other one.
Yeah.
So I know she's gonna definitely appreciate this one. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
talk to me.
You are familiar with this game. It's called Real Talk or Nah. But for those that don't know, Real Talk or Nah mean I got 3 statements here. One of them is real talk. And when I say real talk, I mean it's an actual fact. But you gotta be careful because the other 2 statements close to a fact, I might have switched a word or a number to throw you off. And since we got Eugene Campbell in the building, I think we did this to you before.
I did this when we did the virtual.
Oh, damn. You're right.
Back in the COVID days, man. We've been locked in since COVID.
That's crazy.
Man.
I didn't even remember you did the virtual
the
with us.
T-shirt. I think it was like, it was something about Kawhi Leonard never getting a triple-double. And
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, look, it's right on brand because these are all basketball thing questions again, man. We be testing you, bro. All right, so the first statement is the WNBA was founded in 1996. Second statement is Ray Felix of the Baltimore Bullets was the first ever NBA Rookie of the Year. And the third statement is Rutgers Scarlet Knights men's basketball team has only won NCAA national championship once in 1976.
That's tough. Dang, the questions got harder.
We upgraded the questions.
I don't think the WNBA was founded in 1996. That's my personal opinion. I think it was founded a little bit before that.
Okay.
Let me see.
So I got the other two. Ray Felix of the Baltimore Bullets.
I don't even know who that is. Baltimore Bullets. That's before the Portland Trailblazers, right?
It's back there.
Sheesh.
You got to think, first ever NBA Rookie of the Year. So, of course, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But
And what's his name?
Ray Felix. And then you got Rutgers. Won NCAA National Championship in 76.
Sheesh. I mean, they've been trash since I've been watching basketball. Woo! It's between those two. I don't know this Lewis guy or this Ray guy. So I'm going to just go with the Rutgers because I know they ain't win nothing since I've been alive. So, yeah, I'm going to just bet on that. I'm going to go with Jersey. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, man.
Ain't it, man? Nope.
Man.
Rutgers never won that thing.
Damn.
Sorry, man. All right, pick out the other two.
Okay.
Well, you're going to go because you automatically eliminated the first one.
Yeah, I'm going to just go with the Bullets.
1996.
The WNBA was in, oh man,
96.
That's crazy.
Ray Felix was the second NBA Rookie of the Year. First was Don Meineke, and I don't even know what team he was on.
So Rutgers never won a championship?
Nope. Women or men.
And they had some good players. Even last year or 2 years ago, they had Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey, and they still didn't make it to the NCAA tournament.
So that 1976 was their best season. They was like 31-0, but they lost to Michigan.
Wow. In the tournament?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Sheesh. Well,
we still got you though, bro. Got this nice pillow right here for you.
Brother. Oh, that's dope, man.
So when you traveling,
that's going right on the flights for me.
You feel me? Comfortable.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Think about the power because we with you, man. Everywhere you going, bro.
Hey, that's dope.
If somebody want to connect with you, how could they go about doing that?
So I'm mainly on, Instagram, TikTok. I got a YouTube channel, but mainly Instagram, TikTok. I am Gene Campbell. I_GENE_Campbell. CAMPBELL. You can follow me. I might respond depending on what you say. And
that's real.
Stay tuned with upcoming content. I just signed to play in Mexico a couple weeks ago. The goal is to get MVP. We'll see what happens.
Of course.
But I'm gonna give it my all. I've been training for it, preparing for it mentally and physically. So it's time to ball out again, man. I'm excited to get back under the whistle, excited to get back in pro basketball, and I'm ready for what comes in the future.
That's what's up, man. And as always, we got your back. You heard?
I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we've been locked in since COVID.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
So
we got more work to do. You feel me?
Yo, shout out to Arena Podcast, man. They family. Even when I was going through my situation, they reached out right away. And it was like, yeah, as soon as you get back, let us know.
For real.
Definitely gonna have you on the show. So I appreciate y'all always, man.
No doubt, man. We locked in, bro.
Yup.
All right, peace.